Give our deck a new beginning before we start on the grain bin. Today, we're gonna be drinking margaritas in this pool and enjoying it.
I got no treats.
Alright guys, if you can't tell, we got the pigs situated up over here. We have a way bigger area for them. Got electric fence and all that. If you have not seen the Crocker Life video, it came out before this, check it out. It was a little bit of a pain in the butt to get them over here, but worth it. So now we have all the animals situated how we need to, so we can finally start working on the grain bin. Alright guys, like we said, it's time to start working on this grain bin, dump the animals. And now we got to clear the deck. Literally no more goats on deck. I'm glad we came up with the band name before, but we need to clean it all up. We already started doing that. We got stuff underneath. We got to clean the deck, got all that. Today we're going to break ground.
We are.
We're going to start on the grain bin 100% officially starting on it. I'm pumped. We tried our absolute best getting all this goat poop off. I'm not gonna spend all day trying to scrape out the cracks. The deck has to be dry to use this deck cleaner. So whenever we spray it, put it on there, we'll wait to 10 minutes. And then when we power wash, we'll try to get in the cracks without tearing up the wood. We'll let you guys know, is this worth buying or should we buy something else? Just enough. Oh dang, it poured on here and it's already cleaning it up. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Literally. Look at that. That's nuts. Haven't even started yet, but what spilt out already looks amazing, so I think this is gonna be, you're gonna see it in real time, change colors. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Literally right in, it's just crazy. So with this, spraying it, we're not going for 100% brand new look. We're trying to clean that top layer because we're gonna add some boards over here and we want it all to match. Plus, we've used this as a workstation. We've cleaned on it. We've built stuff, we've drawn. The goats pooped, peed, everything, spilt stain, everything. We're just trying to get the top layer the best we can, and then we'll power wash it, and then we'll add the new boards. Hopefully it'll make it look a little bit more continuous. right, guys, that looks pretty good. Clearly it will dry a little gray. This is just to get it where we need to kind of clean it up a little bit, get some of the top layer off, get some of the goat poop, all that type of stuff. I'm pretty happy. You can really tell the difference when you do it, when you show it the half, what you've done before and what you haven't done. So yeah, right there on this side, clearly is what we did. It is very, very gray, very nasty, very gross. And as I'm going, I can actually feel it on my feet. It getting a little slick, getting all that stuff off. I watch videos and that's what they say. And then it is a little fuzzy on top because we are power washing. We can always sand it down to go over it again. I'm not going to take it that far, at least not at this point. But we're going to let it all dry and it's going to look nasty. It's not going to look very good. No wood dried out looks good. It'll look kind of like this again, but it'll be very clean. And then we're gonna have to splice in and bring lumber this way and it'll make sense. And then once we get all that, we'll clean the whole thing again and then we'll stain it all and it's gonna look good. Alright guys, hopefully it translates to video. She's been watching a little bit on the outside. She's doing something. I got Coops' chicken in my mouth. She's been working on something, figuring something out. We'll talk about that in a minute. But this deck is way better and way cleaner, way nicer than it was before. It, again, will dry up and be super gray before we stain it. But it is no goat poop on the top. There still is some in the cracks, but not as much. And then you can tell over here, this has been drying for a couple hours. But compared to what it was, it looks a lot better. And it's just a lot cleaner. We just figured, why not give our deck a new beginning before we start on the grain bin? What are you working on over here?
Pool.
A pool? We don't even have a pool yet.
We do.
So she suckered me into buying a pool.
The trick is wait till it's a really hot day.
Yeah.
And you say we need a pool, it works.
She's been asking for how long now?
About 2 years.
No. It's been a while now, but I told her, I said, I don't care about buying a pool. Where are we going to put it? And out here, we've had nowhere to put it. We've had stumps, we've had mulch, we've had everything. So she's been walking around trying to find a spot. Plus, it's got to be close enough for electric, close enough for water. And then here, it does have trees and stuff, and it'll get in the way, and it'll get dirty.
But then also, like, we're going to extend the deck, so is this going to get in the way?
Yeah, but who's going to clean the pool? So I don't care how dirty it gets. Guys, this was the first project we worked on. I don't think we got stressed.
Nope.
We did. That's a good accomplishment for us. And this is a place for us to not only have fun, but cool off. We can work, jump in. It's been 80s, 90 degrees.
It's hot.
It's about to get really hot. So we think it's going to take a couple hours to fill up. By the end of today, we're going to be drinking margaritas in this pool and enjoying it. So unfortunately, we didn't get to go swimming or drink margaritas in the pool last night. It wasn't quite there yet, but it is now.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. So our hard work right now we're about to do is going to pay off, and we're going to go get in the pool. But for now, we're going to start bringing this deck out, and the first thing we have to do is
Cement work.
Cement work.
Or I guess dig.
Hopefully even dig. I'm not going to put the auger on the tractor because it's broke. I ain't even about to deal with that. The front loader's broke. All that. We're just going to good old manual labor, get the sweat pumping so we can jump in the pool. So hopefully this will work. We're shooting for a 10 by 10 front porch, and the first step is to make the concrete footers. 10 foot. All right guys, so we're going with a 10 by 10 deck here in the front. The overhang will stick over a little bit, and then we'll have our stairs come down. We went ahead and marked them out, so pretty much from there to here's 10 foot, and then we just need to make sure it's straight in line and then 10 foot wide, and we're gonna go ahead and dig our holes right in the middle. Fairly solid. I am glad it's rained somewhat. I think they were all hit or miss.
Dirt's heavy. Might just be real hard to run.
All right guys, these are actually cut-offs from our fence that we did, our big old privacy corner fence. You could tell they're pretty rough, and I didn't know what we were gonna use them for. So we're gonna use them for our cement forms, which is perfect because they're already all the same length, which works out amazing. So let's go ahead and utilize this clean deck, and we're gonna put the nasty side on the outside and then screw them all together, and we'll have a really good form that makes it easy for us to pour concrete in. There we go, easy form, and we'll do it again. Here, I'm trying to get it somewhat close. That's right on. Dang, Bobby. I think I outdid myself. Load it up. All right, I went to go get the thing earlier, and I got stung by a wasp on my pinky, and I think it just came back. It just tried to attack us. It wasn't filming, but it came in just roar.
Yeah.
We were also getting eaten up by horseflies over there,
yeah.
So maybe it could have been that, but the wasp did get me, so we're gonna be careful. I try to get the nest out of there, down there, but what we're gonna do is our absolute best to fill this up almost to the top, get a really good base on these. That way when we have our post, they're set really good. We don't want any of this moving at all. This bin deserves nothing but the best, baby.
That's right.
Sometimes you gotta wait, and when you wait, good things happen.
That's right.
And we're gonna treat our baby just right. We need like a board or something to, better than nothing. can tell, drenched in sweat. Got them both done. Very, very happy. We did 5 bags each, 80 pounds. That's a lot of weight up in there. Got this cleaned out, doing good. I'm gonna turn this generator off so you guys can hear better. But we are so happy to have this done up. It's just gonna make things a lot easier. Having the water, oh my gosh, way easier instead of hauling water. So huge, huge, huge thing. I think we gotta celebrate. All right, so we said we're gonna celebrate. We don't have margaritas just yet. It's still a little early in the day. This is actually Friday, you guys watching this tonight. But we got the pool all the way to the top. It's not level and we don't care. Pool to the top there, almost to the top there. Only thing to do, we gotta get in. It'll cool you down real quick. Can you see the whole pool moving?
Yeah.
I hope it don't break, but holy cow. Maybe if the sun was out more, but that'll cool you down. Hey, Lucy. You want to get it, Lucy? All right, guys, just want to do something a little silly. Jump in. Had my underwear on, you freaks. But we got that done. I'm very, very happy. We were able to dig holes without the auger.
Yeah.
Very happy. We need to let that set for a day or so, and then we'll drill holes and then put the anchors. We'll start post. We'll do all that. Hopefully a Monday video for you guys will be a structure being built on. We told you guys we were officially starting, and we figured this girl needed a good, clean washing. Not you, baby. You do. So we'll get in the pool later. We'll both get in there. But we also have to do more fencing. We got a quote, and it was outrageous.
Insane. We'll just say $6 a foot for labor alone.
Yeah, and we got tons of fencing to do. So if we would have paid for all that we already did, it would have been a crazy amount, and we're about to do more. We have something big coming up for us that is huge, and we've been wanting to do for a long time, and y'all have been wanting us to do for a long time. Get the hint. So we will catch you on the next one. We are very, very excited. I cannot wait to officially start going up. We broke ground, but now we'll be going up.